just fixing my welcome. Now, I did say last video at the end of the Titanfall 2 Marauders Corpse Collector's Edition, the waste of space cardboard, or the waste of cardboard and plastic, that I actually found another bargain, which is this, the Funko's own rock candy Disney Sleeping Beauty Maleficent. And she actually glows in the dark. Now, as you can see in the background of the box, she actually does come with a nice green background. Nice green background right there. That is what's missing from the actual Funko pop vinyls themselves. So I'm just gonna get her out, tip her, and put her off to the side. Now, this is actually a nice good green. This is actually a metallic green, and it's actually reflective, so you can actually see. So I'm going to put that back in to the box itself. As you can see, we have Maleficent on the side. As in that reflective neon green, we have, she looks like when holding her staff high, arms spread, her nice lovely face, and we have the dragon form that she turns into. And on the back, we virtually just have Maleficent herself, though I will actually give close-ups and such on the figure itself. And as Ashen calls this, 0 to 3, no onions. But I'm going to say it's not suitable for children under the age of 3. And we also do have warnings in France, English, French, Spanish, Dutch, Italian, Poland, Netherlands, Sweden, and Russia. So it's virtually warning not suitable for children under 36 months. Small parts, choking hazard. What small parts, considering she actually is holding her staff? So let's bring her in. So every rock candy comes in a clamshell. I am actually going to be getting Cruella de Vil. So here we are, have Maleficent. Whoop. Her staff is a little bit wonky, but that is from the box itself, not my doing. Though it should actually be a little bit more straighter. There we go. Should be a little bit more straighter. She actually does have a crow, which actually does land on her staff while she walks down the hall to the throne, in the throne room. Now, it says glow in the dark. I can only point out her hands here and her face. That's the only things that glow in the dark. And I could cut my hands if I wanted to. And that's about all you're going to get from the glow. It's not very bright glow like a few of the figures in the 3.5 inch size, 3 inch to 3.5 size figures, like the Vault Boy and such. It's not very glowish like this glow in the dark Slimer keychain from Ghostbusters that I picked up for $10 from Zing. So this was on sale at Zing. Worth 20. Got it for 15. And like I said, I absolutely love Maleficent because you can't go wrong with someone who actually wields a staff, dresses in black, purple, and some pink, as you can see. Wears nice good, her hair up in a nice good bun of sorts, twin horn bun, I should say. And actually has a lot of minions to do her bidding from the shadows. Not to mention, you have to give props to her cloak. The way it is. How it actually drapes down here, pulls around the base of her back and feet, and along the front here as well. And as you can see, we do have some nail polish on her thumbs. It's about all the nail polish there. Just gonna get my spludger here, so my meaty fingers don't actually get in the way. She actually has lipstick. The eyeshadowing is actually perfect, and from the original Sleeping Beauty, that is a good purple with nice green there. Yellow eyes. Her pupils are black, but the rest of her eyes are yellow. We actually have green paint, which is actually good. It seems like they missed a spot there and there, probably here as well, and a number of places that can be touched up very neatly when need be. But overall, she is actually a good figure. We also have the high end here of the cloak going up, so she actually has two. So I think that's part of her dress or something. I am not entirely sure, but it actually ends in a nice curve here and a curve up here. So, and this side's only we'll just curve it off to the side. So overall, I actually like this figure. If you're a fan of Disney villains, like I am, this will actually make a perfect addition to your collection. So we'll just move it a bit more. Like I said, perfect addition to any Disney collector. And we actually have some molding here, where her left forearm was attached. Everything else just seems to be one whole solid piece, apart from a head, the hand with the staff in it as well. The crow and the orb different altogether, though the crow is actually pretty well decorated. So we got the eyeshadow around both eyes, nice good beak here, nice good yellow. You can also even see the line for the beak opening closing, the feathers, even the little chest ruff here. As you can see, very nicely sculpted in by Funko. We actually do have the purple high collar here. So she is wearing a number of different robes. We have a black traveling cloak, like I said. It's very nice. It actually does pull around the base of her feet and down behind her feet, so it gives the distinct impression that she's actually standing or walking. As well. So like I said, the only things that glow in the dark are her face, hands, and that's it. Nothing else. I really wish her green bands on her head or hair would actually glow in the dark. That would be nice. Wish the orb would also glow in the dark. So instead of it being this yellow color, I would have molded in this color. We also see that Maleficent actually has a ring as well. So overall, I'm giving this figure 2 thumbs up. 2 big meaty thumbs up. I actually do have something planned for next video. Something big. And yes, it is actually in a bag, believe it or not. Because the thing is, I don't have the Disney parks near me. So the other bargain I found and hunted were the Disney pins. The Disney enamel pins, and these pins can be traded, though I am not going to be trading them. Because this is a glow-in-the-dark Stitch, and I will be reviewing these next video for you guys. So that all up cost me, I think that's about 10 or so. I am not entirely sure. Yeah. Maleficent was, well, she was $20.15. I got picked her up for $15 from Zing. But next video is gonna be all. Next video is gonna be all those Disney pins. Apart from the, I think it's the 4 that I already reviewed. So I'm actually really want to move to America so I can go to Disneyland for you guys and get a whole bunch of pins for you all to actually have a look at. And I may get doubles. Don't know yet. Don't know. My mum wanted some for me niece. You have to virtually go online to buy the pins. Even though they can send, Disney can send them internationally, the only problem I would have with one item I really want, and that would be Coco movie. The Coco movie that's on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. They don't ship that internationally. So I'm stuck with a specialty store near me called Zing Pop Culture to get my Disney stuff. Though they don't get them all in all the time. Unless you're, and I know some people are going, oh, but you got the Beauty and the Beast 6-disc box set with jewelry, case, and hidden compartment. Yeah, I got that from JB Hi-Fi in Australia. The only place to get that was JB Hi-Fi in Australia. And it was the perfect addition to my Disney movie collection as well. And if Disney is watching or does watch this, please bring out a collector's edition of Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, 101 Dalmatians, the live action movies. I would love to have the live action movies. Please. Please, Disney, if you're watching, bring out the live action movies. I want to sit down and watch Davy Crocker, the Apple Dumpling Gang, and everything else. Because most people don't actually understand. It's like, oh, Disney's all about Marvel Avengers, Black Panther, Iron Man, and everything else. Including Pixar animations, Pixar movies, their own animated movies. But there's also the live action movies, the original live action movies that came out before all the animated movies and such went into production. Yes, most of them were Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast was what, 90s? Yeah, so, but I'm talking about like old animation ones like Snow White and Seven Dwarfs and Sleeping Beauty here, including, what was it, Sword in the Stone, the Aristocats. But they made a whole lot of live action movies as well before they started pumping out animated movies for family. I would love to see Davy Crocker and the Apple Dumpling Gang and everything else come out as a collector's edition box for those who actually want them. I would love that. That would be very good for my movie collection. of Disney movies, including some very hard to get merchandise as well, which would actually have to be limited. I would love to see that merchandise come out as well. The only problem, okay, I found one problem. Even though the stuff is actually meant to be straight, you can actually see it coming up. So the stuff being bent that way actually supports more, but I kind of wish the stuff was straighter and not bent in. Anyway, thank you for watching in the nice little little ramble on about the old live action movies that Disney has actually produced. Also, I have a Patreon page as well, so go check that out. Link will be in the description down below. And like I said, already hunted another bargain, so that's going to be next video, which is the Disney enamel pins. I will be getting the Cruella de Vil, probably flocked, because there is a flocked version. There is a non-glow-in-the-dark version of Maleficent, but I want the glow-in-the-dark version, because the non-glow-in-the-dark version, her face is very dark green. Also, this, I'm not entirely sure, but this, I love. I love this. I love Maleficent. Come on. How many bad guys can actually turn into a fire-breathing dragon? Only one, and that's her. And that is Maleficent. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and share this video along with donating as well. Every little donation actually helps the channel grow, and you actually get to see your name below in the description as thank you, and you'll probably get a personalized video. So I will catch you all next video, which is the Disney enamel pins, which I'm gonna probably do in 2 days time. Yeah, in 2 days time I will do those Disney enamel pins. So I'll see you all next video, and time to hunt another bargain and see what I can do about storing my collection somewhere in my room. I really need to clean my room. My room is too small, so I'm going to be cleaning it up sometime soon to actually store my collections somewhere safe. Anyway, laters all.